Hi, I'm Steve. I build gardens. Today we're working on strawberries. I've got a couple rows here. First row is peonies, second row is strawberries. So I just started working on them. And I gotta weed out some of the little babies that are growing here. Mother plants are in the middle, and strawberries send off little runners. So I'll show you that. Our mother plants were planted last year. These are ever-bearing strawberries. I forget the two varieties I've got in here. I think I did every other. And they grow like gangbusters. And it's awesome because you got strawberries in the garden. And you just walk over here as you're walking through your garden and you're like, oh, goddamn strawberry, I'm gonna eat that. None of this stuff ever makes it in the house, so you just eat it. So they send these runners off. And the runners get over here. So I've already cut this edge, going down with the edger. And then I've got my knife here. I guess they're called hori knives now. And it's got a cutting edge on it. Tool of choice today. Trusty kneeling pad. And then afterwards I'll mulch this up with straw. I guess that's where they get their name. So next I'll clean up the middle, go through and weed out and make sure that it all looks pretty. That's not really great footage to, you don't want to watch me weed. No one wants to watch anybody weed. Clean this up, I'm gonna put some straw in there. I'll show you what we got here. These are the little guys that I was just taking off. So this is bare root. This is what you buy in the spring, bare root strawberries. And I have 2 wheelbarrows full of these guys. So what do? Do I keep them? Do I wash them off? Do I try to give them away to friends? Do I put them in the dump? It's hard because, we don't want to get rid of plants. We love little plants. Hey, little guy. So I think in this case, it's a little bit of everything. I'll do my best, but there's a lot of work to do on the farm. So let's can't be monkeying around with too many bare root strawberries. And when Thomas Jefferson grew strawberries in his gardens, he would fit 100 strawberries in a half pint. And he grew Fragaria vesca, Fragaria virginiana. He grew a couple other different types, but basically they were alpine strawberries, so they were tiny. They were about the size of my finger, my nail. And now we've bred them to be bigger, right? Bigger's better, Liam. Bigger is better. Strawberries. All right, bed's cleaned up, and we're ready for straw. I'm not using hay, I'm using straw. Free of weed seeds. A little bit more expensive. But these berries are worth it. Well, that's that. Strawberries. I think it came out all right. You may say, Steve, you went way too heavy on the straw. It's going to get rained on and packed down, and then the leaves will find their way up through. I may go through and help them along as they grow, but that's basically it. Strawberry patch. Damn Carolina wren in the background. Dude, go away. Go find a new home. If anyone wants a Carolina wren, I've got one over here. I'd be happy Because if he finds a nest, he's just going to go all spring. He's just going to do that. Next, we've got the asparagus bed. They're just poking through. This is a 2-year-old bed. This needs some maintenance. But strawberries don't need any maintenance for a while. I mean, basically there's no maintenance left in the whole season. So I spent an hour and a half this morning doing this maybe, and I should be good for the whole year.